streaming with no genre pins. From platformers to RPGs, the gamer sanctuary, come as you please, please. HercManic's Games Unleashed, it's a digital dream. On Twitch and YouTube, it's a live stream. Kick back, relax, let the gaming unfold. In the world of pixels, we find solace untold. Tune in, turn on, let the games begin. HercManic streaming with no genre pin. From platformers to RPGs, the gamer sanctuary, come as you please. HercManic's Games Unleashed, it's a digital dream. On Twitch and YouTube, it's a live stream. Kick back, relax, let the gaming unfold. In the world of pixels, we find solace untold.
Late at night, when the world's asleep, I'm wide awake in my cozy key. Grab my controller, turn on the screen, live streaming my games, living out my dreams. Yeah, HercManic's streaming through the night, from FPS to RPG, having such a delight. Twitch and YouTube where fans unite. Join the chat, let's keep you feeling oh so right. The night ticks on, the streams and flow. I keep streaming where the vibes also grow. Variety gaming, the essence we see. HercManic's playground where memories sneak. As the night fades away, the stream carries on. HercManic's legacy, a digital dawn. Oh, on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, the journey's in sight. Join the gaming saga, I know we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm sitting here with hands on my controller, feeling like I'm in control. Yeah, I'm in controller, streaming online, all night, every day, living my life in a virtual way. The hands on my controller seems to be the only thing we control. We've got the power, we'll never let go, never let go. Living fast, playing hard, we're on top of the world. With hands on our controller, we're unstoppable. With too much exposure, feeling the heat blow. Understanding all this to reach the goal. Yeah, it's organic. Streaming to end the weekend night. Best way, hear what I have to say. Hands on my controller, seems to be the only thing we control. Power on, worries off, they just seem to go. Living fast, playing hard, we're on top of the world. With hands on our controller, we're unstoppable.
Hello, 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 everybody. It's your boy, HercManic. We back. We here. I was actually just changing some things on the YouTube side. Cause sorry, hold on. Jerry just came in. Let me give some highs there. Sorry, chat. We are back. We are back. Sorry, YouTube VOD watchers out there. Yeah, no problem. One close curtains now. That's okay. Yeah, it's fair. I was spreading that out. All right, chat. We're doing something different today. Doing something absolutely different. As much as I love West of Loathing, like storytelling and everything, funny, humor, ha-has. Wow, that was almost a 15-minute start timer. Woo! Yikes. Yikes. Sorry about that. Alright. Some Cherry came by and I was like, are you gonna say hello? But we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch today. Now, why are you guys up there? Get back down here. Come, hey, that's good. Hi, how you doing? Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna play What Remains of Edith Finch today. Give myself a break from the reading game of West of Loathing. Because my brain's acting up with it. And I need a little breather of something I'm more used to. It's not on here, it's on Epic Games. Alright, while I get this pulled up here, you know, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, wait, searching in the right place. Yeah, hoping everybody's having a good day. You know, nothing bad happened. And if you didn't have a good day, that's okay too. I'm glad that you stayed around till the end of the day. And who knows what tomorrow morning will bring. So, thanks for dropping by. Or anything. Or watching this whole thing. You know? I know I have a couple of people on YouTube who go back and watch the full thing after I'm done streaming. And for those people, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just started, so I'm like, whoa, how far are you guys gonna go? Oh, that had some flavor to it. I didn't want flavor. There we go. So, yeah, I just wanted that lovely raw water. Just chilling here. We're going to play some Edith Finch now. It's more of a depressing game, so heads up there.
Hello there.
You know, it's gonna have some sad stories. Zoe Redbird, hello there. Right on time. We just started like 6 minutes ago. Really. Hooray! Cherry's games are available for me to play. I can play your games. Excuse me, guys. That was my bad. It's Dominic, good to see you. Hi there. We're here. Oh! Wild said that you guys are on spot with greeting everybody and like recognizing people. He wanted me to give those compliments to you because I dropped by his stream earlier today. So, yeah, thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I don't know if I say it enough, but you guys are awesome mods. You guys banned the right people too. You know immediately how to use the ban hammer. Oh, love it. Sick moderators here. We got sick moderators here, so YouTube, come stop by and meet the mods. You know, they also stream. If I can get the shout out button working, boom, there's the first one. And then, whoa, hey, it's the Back for Blood clip. I forgot the clips also play on this side, or was it the Back for Blood clip? It's gonna play. Oh no. What did I do to it? That may have been my fault. I don't know if I overloaded it. And then also our other mod. Sorry, Redbird. Who's last time playing Grounded? And, no, I love that game. I ain't gonna say too much about it. Just in case. If we stream it later. Or when we stream it later. Because that is a game I desperately want to stream. But it's also a game that is hella... Hold on. I'm sorry. I just launched Edith Finch. And it is so loud. I can't even hear myself speak. Or think. Wow. I can feel that in my belly. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it just starts immediately? Holy shit. Okay. But yeah. Grounded is a game I want to play in the future. Definitely. But we'll see how that goes when that happens. 'Cause it will. I'm open to it. And tomorrow I believe we're doing Minecraft, possibly. Minecraft, possibly. Minecraft. Tomorrow we're doing Minecraft, possibly. Possibly. Just wanted to make sure. So yeah, I want to give you all that feedback too, because other communities are noticing it, and I think that's really cool. And I thank you guys for that. Tons. Or is it this? Do people do this, or is it this, or is it the? Oh, you know, I'm out here. We're doing great otherwise, but like, I'm getting a little concerned with Duncan here. You know, I've called them a couple of times, and they say they want to onboard me, but they haven't emailed me yet. So I'm like, are you guys just busy, or forgetting, or what's happening here? Because I'd like to get hired. So I'm going to be calling them tomorrow again to kind of see what's going on. I still have a couple of applications out there. But yeah, hoping I hear back from them soon. Real soon. Because it's getting to the concerning point. Otherwise, we're good. I'm doing okay. I hate when managers do that. I don't know if it's they're ignoring me or if it's just a what is going on with this clip here? What's going on with this clip? Sorry, I was going to switch to the game, but I'm going to refresh it. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it stayed for so long. I was like, that's odd. Okay, now we'll get to the meats and potatoes of this stream. This here stream. Okay, I'm going to do that like this. And that was fun. Yeah. No extra exposure. It's good. It's good for you. It's good for your bones. Finch game. That's the one we want to run. To make us very sad. I can't wait to be depressed. Again, this game is very good but very sad. So just have that knowledge going into this. Not to scare anybody away, but hey, it talks about a lot of stuff. Especially near the end. So I'll give a warning just in case, but without further ado, What Remains of Edith Finch. Lovely music. Like I said, music was loud, so I couldn't hear anybody when I launched this game. Completely new. Gotta love it. Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Somebody else reading for me?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I think we missed something back here too. Yeah. Let's always turn around and check things out. I love this game's art style, man. It looks so good.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it. My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Yikes. It's kind of a stormy day, don't you think?
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Trespassing. Don't do it.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Dude, imagine having this, like, piece of land on your property. Like, that'd be crazy. Come here, folks. Where are you? Like, having a waterfall on your property, or whatever you may call this. That'd be so cool. Oh. Seeing if there's anything else. Damn, there's a lot of posters. It's like right here. I just can't see it.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Oh,
As if
this
they're
looks
about
peaceful.
to say something, but never do.
Oh, that is an uncomfortable silence. We're missing posters.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Exactly? That's gotta break some, like, violations. Like, OSHA could not approve this house as a livable homestead. But dear, what is with these games and deer? Might I say? Ooh. Let's just see if there's anything else that I missed on this path.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
It's probably from the deer we saw. Is this where it splits? No. That's where it splits. And we're doing an in-depth play, so we're going to try to find everything we can. I don't think you really can miss a lot, but I'm sure there's some things you can miss. Benches. Okay, let's go back this way.
So you have chosen death.
I mean, if you're living in that top room up there, absolutely. Absolutely. You chose that as your room? Or if you're expanded into that room? Oof. What a place to be. That top layer would be the first thing coming down. Just one strong breeze, that's all it'll take. One really strong breeze. Look at that. That's insane. That's crazy. Is there another log over here?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Joke, yep. That's a joke. Not he does the fuck. Not a very funny joke.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Okay. Did Screamer not play? What's going on with work? Let me test one. Let me pay my own taxes. Why didn't Screamer play? That's a waste of 500 points. We're going... Hold on. Hold on. We're going to take Screamer away. Any ones that I noticed don't work, we're taken out of the rotation. And we'll get back to working order later. I know that's one of the easy ones to scare me with, but I know you guys can find something else to scare me with. Edit reward. Stop. There we go. Wait, no, don't stop all blurbs. What? I know, right? That's so shitty. Also, good music. Giving me the good old band hammer. There we go. And just for that, we're going to get the Screamer OG down to 250. But it's going to have some restrictions to it. There we go. Make it right. As best as I can. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Back to the game. Let me actually test that. Hold on, I said back to the game, and I should test. You know? Yeah.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
You know? Fear be fear, I don't think it's unfounded. Just decided to have a fit, so I have to leave and come back. No.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I feel like I'm missing
The power
things.
had been turned off the night we left. For For the first time in years, I felt like I was
2010.
home.
Damn. It's crazy to think that all of this is still just left here. Oh, damn, I forgot that you're playing a new
But
game
instead
today.
of a
Yeah.
family, there were just memories of one.
In loving memory, Lewis Finch, December 27th, 1988, November 21st, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial service, Finch Family Cemetery, 2141, Fireweed Road. Damn, where you go to get fireweed? Fireweed Road. Oblivion vibes, maybe that's just because I'm obsessed with the scrolls for Oblivion. You know? Music-wise, I see it. I don't see it in gameplay-wise, but it's two very different gameplays.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
That's still on? I love Oblivion, to be fair.
The
Nerd
table
or
was
not,
still a wreck from the night we
still a good
left.
game. The night we left.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
The night we left.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, the first person view. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, there's the garage? What? I don't know what that is. Wait, no, the garage is back there. What the fuck?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Whoa. Dude, imagine. This is goals. This is goals right here. A whole bookcase built in, or not even built in, just stacked into the walls. Yeah, 'cause that's like one bookshelf. Maybe they're connected. I don't know.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Crouch. Can't jump.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. Oh, I gotta turn it. Yep.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Huh? Oh, I didn't know it was open. I just saw movement out of the corner of my eyes. Okay, it scared me. Was it? There we go. Sorry. All right. Beautiful song there. Okay. That's upsetting. Was it January or November?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Look, people are a different breed, never get. I'd never get through all those. You know? About that. It's very daunting, to be the least. Like, I would love to read that many books, but now that I'm thinking about it, all of this alone would take me a couple years at least. Maybe like a couple years for this section. So like, maybe this section. Maybe like this section. A couple years. Definitely never read, because I could probably read all those books 3 to 5 years. Just cool. Nope. I don't read that much. Although dyslexia kind of makes it not like a fun thing for me. So
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Cat Molly. Oh, I saw something else like glowing over here. Did I not? Right? Yeah. Nope. Not enough attention span. Absolutely, it's bad. Spanned. They pronounce things a little. God damn. I would love
After
to have
Milton
a family photo
disappeared,
wall like that.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Imagine the cat just walked around the corner. That'd be insane. Oh, hey. Each of these each of these photos have a story. Damn, that's a lot of words. I ain't reading them. That's good. It's real good.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Squeaky game vibes. Oh, Layers of Fear, which was also another game we have lined up. I think that's the one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure. I don't know the full story. Hey, that's my string colors. But I'm thinking that's the one.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That's awful.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Reese, 1976 to 1977. And Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Oh, that's cute. Who put this here? Did Edie put that there knowing she was going to die that year, or who put that there?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
This stuff can be disturbing. That sounds insane, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what game that is, but I want to play it. I really do. Oh, hey.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Benches. Why? Okay, so is this supposed to be like the house or the old house that's like on the fireplace mantle? See what I'm talking about? Like, look at it. Look at its architecture real quick. And look at this. That might, like, is that supposed to be the tower right there? And then the two peaks, and it says the Finches. That's insane. Oh, and a train.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
3,000 leagues under the sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Is that Molly? Also, they had a kid named Molly, which, tells me that's
Reading
something.
this, maybe
That's
it
weird.
sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, Molly.
I
See?
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Damn. You just letting your gerbils live in your drawers like that? Well, because Iron has Layers of Fear! Oh, it was Layers of Fear! Oh, that's one of the games we have lined up, actually. I got it for free years ago. So it's one of the games we have lined up to stream. I don't know much about it, so I'm like very excited with what you described. I'm like, house melting. Artist who burns his wife.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Lord, that was wild. Yes, please.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
The
Gerbil
gerbil food was
food.
dry, but I didn't mind it.
Yummy.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Hey, Christopher. Okay, what child has a bathroom connected straight there?
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste. Yummy. Hi. What? That's crazy. Yeah, okay, I guess Oxenfree's on Netflix. You guys ever want to play it? Only child, at least her mouth is clean? Yeah,
Then
at least that. Hold on, No, Molly was not an only child. Well, not an only child for 2-3 years.
I heard chirping outside my window.
Wait, hold on, there's some berries over here, don't...
I ate a lot of things that night.
Some mistletoe. Yummy. Don't know if berries are supposed to sound like that. Is toilet water okay to drink? I'm sure it's fine. Ah, that makes sense. Hey, she just sent away
It was a
without
barn
dinner for
swallow
the night.
going back to her nest.
Swerve toothpaste in the mouth and that's good. That's rolling up, right?
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Come here.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Come here, birdie.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Suddenly magically turned into a cat.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Where are you? Where'd it go? Oh, hey. There you are. Silly.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
Big sad on this one.
All I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where is it?
Rabbits.
Rabbits? Gotcha.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
She's Beast Girl. These joined Teen Titans.
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. You got free. Where's Shark?
I rolled off the
Whoa.
cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Land Shark.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where'd she go? There you are.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so
It's
hungry,
all for a minute.
I
Oh
jumped
yeah.
out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Fuck is she now? Some long monster, she said.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
We are Venom.
I got closer and closer.
Yikes. Not, yeah.
All my stomach started growling.
Ah, what you got there is a garden
Inside,
variety poop
helps me
snake.
again.
A poop
I
snake,
held my breath
alright?
for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yikes. Oh wait, is that... Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Ben Finch, built 1937.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Damn, that's what the house used to look like? Livable?
Even in her
Not an OSHA
90s.
violation?
Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Not ready for that
When
yet.
Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Ben kills Finch, tragedy strikes Finch family. You have a picture of the exact moment? Nope, can't go through the house like a normal person. Gotta parkour the roof to go into the other rooms. And shit, so extra.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Went a family day out at Druid World. That's what's more interesting there for me.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh. Oh, these little birds. Oh. Oh, we had an owl? Zerpy? For 3 years? For 11 years? We have Rob! A dragon. A bearded dragon. Burpee. Bob. A snake. This one doesn't have a tag. Oh, it does have a tag. Derpy? Looks to be like a pigeon. 1943, 1949, Calvin, Sam, Arthur, Don, Gus, Gregory, Lewis, Hilton, Edith.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Man.
Her room was like a museum.
Edith Finch joining the great majority, mysteries of death and thereafter.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Hi, hi! What's good? Welcome on in. Alright, we're about to find out what happened here. Odin. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I need
Odin
to hold it
Finch
longer.
buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Oh. I accidentally skipped the rules. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah,
On January 7th, 1937,
Espresso
he set
in here.
sail with his family and his house.
Don't worry.
hoping
The
to
rules
leave
should
the
also be
curse
below me.
behind.
It's all good. It's most of the normal things. Yeah, 5 minutes. Gotcha. Damn, imagine putting your house on a boat.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, they have the fireplace already done, which I'm inclined to mean that's because it's from the house. Just dropping in to show some love and say hi. Charge that phone! And thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Be out here. Getting depresso espresso here. Very much so.
Whatever's
That's
wrong
Odin.
with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Stay safe, drink water. It's important. Man, was that his sword? It's crazy. Oh. Student takes top honors in state photography contest. Let's see, India. Murder probe clues. Land into a native. Couple turns land into a native haven. Okay. The dreams in the witch house. The Finches, a falling clock, in water black. What is rattling? Stop that. Oh.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Sam made us how'd you do that? Door sealed. You're going to have to parkour. See, we got like some foam, expanding foam blocking the door. You're going to have to parkour. The starships are not even here. Good point. I missed something. Fire concept.
Hey yo!
Hey yo! Molly concepts, mural sketches. Conspiracy now. Sorry, I was also reading these and then that happened. Someone knocked at the door. It's the first I've seen a possible girl be a junior. Yeah. Edith Jr. A baby. Small. Oh, it's like a pizza cutter type thing. Just want to make sure we see all the details here before we go on. Memory, bed bug.
Hardcore parkour! Hardcore!
Yeah, see, got hardcore parkour over here. Mummification, what? Why do you got 2 copies of mummification in here? 3 copies of mummification. I have some questions. In fact, it looks to me like these 2 bookshelves line up with this bookshelf too. Yeah. Tales from Beyond, Tales from Beyond, Tales from Beyond. I see you. Is that supposed to be the Odyssey? The Odyssey, the Odyssey. Yeah, yep. 1 minute. Gotcha. Oh, I love that. That is... It's very nice. Sounds like this will lighten the situation. I'll say because the end one I'm going to need some enlightenment. Some real enlightenment. Norwegian folk tales. Okay, we're going to run a break, and then be right back into the game. Alright? I think it just flow better if we ran a break. So, BRB. Stay safe. See you soon. But I'm sure it's important. Yo! Get that guy! Get chat! Get the fuck out of here! I'm doing puzzles and you want me to get cheap viewers? Go fuck yourself! Sorry. But banned. Oh my god. But I was glad to at least stream for an 8-hour. Or a little less than an hour, but it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow, I might stream a little bit, and my game crashed. Some routine stuff, so I'm going to try to casually bring this up and see what he says about it. I'll let you know how it goes.
Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Nathan.
Copyrighted. Jesus fucking Christ!
I made a noise.
Huh?
I made a noise, I guess you didn't hear.
No. What just happened? Wait, what? Did I... How... What happened? I'm so lost. Whoa! No survivors here at Station 12, unfortunately. Okay, for it to tip, yeah, that sucks. For it to injure me afterwards because the box fell on my head, that's just insult to my injury. and I appreciate this game does that. I don't appreciate that, however. Hate that. Nope. Come on. Oh, we did it. We did it. Look at us. Look at us go. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, that brain power that was just focusing. Hold on. Why is Cal on the ground? Guess what? Let's go ahead and bye-bye. Get back to the game. To the game. Hi. Always the game. Okay. You got a lot of toys here. Bath toys. Some
The only
glasses.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Okay. And we're back. I am back. Who? I don't know what that says. Also, who puts a chair in there? Who puts carpet in a bathroom? I have a serious gripe with the carpeted bathroom. Personally, that don't. Yeah, see, and then that house is definitely the house on the wall. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. And Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's pretty funny. Hey. Put that back in. Put that back in.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, is this supposed to be the dark room? Or the red room or whatever? Finch, a selfie. And Calvin's toys. Graveyard. So. Strong scope. Kid safe. Oh, there's more. Hunting, camera. Barbara Finch. Is there like a red light bulb here? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Murder probe clues exhausted. You read that one before though. How's everybody doing? Pup turns land into native haven. Excuse me. Oh, that's so cool. So this is Sam and Calvin's room, and Sam's desk leads to like a fort for his pictures. That's so cool. I didn't realize that. I didn't even think about it like that hard. That's what I'm hoping. Is like I'm actually thinking about this game a little harder, so I'm hoping that it gives me plenty of surprises. The 5 Grand Generals captured. Sam Finch, 1963. What did that say? Most improved player. Yeah, those are the toys that we're taking pictures of. It's my stream colors. Darts. From what? Oh my. Okay. Some CDs. What else is around here? The SLR photo. Captured the secret lives of war photographers. United States Marine Corps. That's cool. I'm guessing there was like a rope bridge at some point or something like that. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah. I went across here, but because of the photos and everything, and because growing up, you don't need that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Unless Cook Islands Regional High School, Cobra Battalion, Bravo Company. Very nice. Taxidermy for the home. Oh, you have like photography equipment, lights, and everything up here. That's cool. That's really nice. Love that.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Explore the universe. Command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh. Too much. I think what's worse is that you have to play this. Like, I'm swinging his legs.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oof. Ow.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh. Send that boy flying for sure.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh man. Yeah, it's already starting to hit a little hard.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Small hands. I don't think that would affect it, really.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Damn, had her own toy? You know? Yeah. Swan Lake, Seattle by Lake. Sounds. Ah, yes. The Playboy. What? No, not the Playboy. The Playbook. What is it? Play Guide. Play Guide. Penelope's Diner. I mean, that's her. Is that for a role or for an actual job? Happy birthday. Oh. Oh. Now I know.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
No wonder the play guides. I don't like that cat walk at all. That's had a lot of bad things in games. Labyrinth, a film by Lady Gregory. Oh, okay, so it's probably a costume, that thing. This guy there. Giant playhouse fire, maybe? Rated job increase. Center of worst blizzard in her history. Barbara. Bigfoot. Improv night. Fashion pattern convention. Kiki go fly. What's that? Oh, is that beer? Or what is that? I got a necklace. Dreadful stories. Now this is a different type of magazine.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's
A
death,
terror
I'm
one.
surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
You don't say that.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Is that... Oh. Hell no.
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
You seen it here?
was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
There might be multiple. I don't know. Whispering inside the house.
You were wonderful. The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
Bro's traumatized.
All pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Well,
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered. As absurd as that comic was.
what the fuck was that laugh?
Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That was it. The laugh of a century, you know?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Oh. Oh. It is broken. And was there like a... There's no sign of a hook being up there, but it definitely could have been.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Is that true? Or is that comic book fictitiousness? Afterwards, yeah, you know? Fictitious. Route sealer, thing solution. Yeah, that was a lot of accuracy for a comic book. More portraits there? Damn, how many more were they expecting to have here?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
It's the dragon slide. Table saw.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Anything over here? Dang, packages. That's crazy.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories...
She was hiding bodies.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Radio's still on, Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
76.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Huh? You fell again. Oh, I heard something.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
That's a weird sounding can opener. Right.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
Edith was definitely alive. Who we
Whatever
play
it
as in the
was,
main games.
It was
alive.
gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Right. Oh. There's a hatch. Ooh. That's good.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Hell yeah. Water.
Maybe
buddy.
this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
He's building train sets and everything too. Like, gosh.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Damn. That train was coming fast.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Damn.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Is there something I can see over here? Man. Used to have a dock and everything too. That train was coming in way too fast. But maybe that's why it took so long, like a week for it to run again, was it was running too fast and destroyed itself.
When you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
It's Calvin's swing.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That is a little weird.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Look, right, bro? What are you doing in here? What? They didn't even finish your name. Oh.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Hmm. December 5th, 2010. Jeez. Oh.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Is he
She could
looking?
see it poking out of the water at low tide.
That's the house right
Edie
there,
said
huh?
she dreamed
Yeah.
about the old house every night.
That's crazy, dude. Have like that type of family lore. Oof. Yeah, my great granddad sailed a
East side was
house
always
across
easier
the
for me to
sea.
understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Gregory, January 12th, 1976. Died December 19th, 1977.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
1950, 1983. 1982.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh my god, that lines up. That's crazy. That's wild. Sanjay. 2002, Lewis Finch. 2010. That's in 20 already? That's crazy.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Hey, yo. Oh. That ain't right. Oh, ladders are on the other side. Got the American flag here. Ooh.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
No, 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 no. It's a quick game. Or it can save, hopefully, because we didn't explore that room at all. I didn't know that was going to continue things down the line. You know? Please. Okay, cool. Cool.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
So Sam got the twins room. This is the same dude got upgraded into here. Okay. Okay, Finch.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
There we go.
I guess we're all afraid of something.
Damn, not without his sunglasses ever. Oh. Oh, damn. It's got cameras and a purple heart. Oh, boy. Okay. Real buddy here.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
And that's Mom.
Am I gonna have to...
Perfect.
Oh.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Public hunting season. Scene trail. Seeing what else is in focus.
Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
What do you mean, waste film?
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced, whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Yep, that one hurt.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Now we can continue. Aren't you guys glad that we went back to get depressed? 10 minutes, hell yeah.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, this game is Sadness, the game. Don't you know? Looking if there's any other Milton drawings, because Milton liked to go through in secret passages. Oh! Oh, get ready for the next few. You thought it was over yet? Nope. Oh, not yet. Divorce contract. Sam Finch, 2141 Fireweed Road, Orcas Island. Hey Charlie.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish you he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're done. You're done.
Teamwork, respect, and strength.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Alright, do we start it or do we let ads run? I think it'll be fast enough. Sympathy, dear sympathy. When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Raise flag at 7:30 a.m., breakfast at 8 a.m., quiet time 11 p.m. Duties: Dawn, sweep trash, Gus, mop, mow yard, Greg, be a baby. Kind of failed that one a year in. Jump rope 100 times, jumping jacks 150 times, push-ups 100 times, crunches 100 times, run to mailbox and back. Case of emergency. Throwaway, cloth fire extinguisher. Yeah, I have several of those shelves. You know what? Just in case, because I don't want it to interrupt the story, I'm just going to run an ad and BRB. No, not a minute ad. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I guess it'll run. If I can run one longer, I will run one longer so that way the pre-rolls don't last as long. Hey, I didn't want to be on this screen. This screen. Okay. Yeah, I don't really do it for followers or views or anything. It's more of just I want to vibe out on here. This is like my little section of the internet where I can put nut on a board. Stop. I was. This is your fault. This is your fault. Come here. Come here. Oh shit, TV's back on! And so he's running towards the entrance. Oh. I killed a man. I killed a man.
I'm going to your stream right now. I'm clipping that.
Oh no.
the Herc commits a war crime.
Only slightly.
If somebody hasn't clipped it already, I'm clipping it.
It's fair.
Like,
oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's so sad. That was tragic. That was tragic. Please clip that. Oh, plan. Hold on, I can get you the rules real quick. I'm also going to have to take a longer break because I'm going to go help Cherry get to bed. So I want to make sure we do that before we get more into the story. Let me get the rules for you.
Pistol shots. Excuse me.
Or
don't you think it's a little early to bring out the? My bad.
That's not okay. That
My
didn't
bad.
work like how I
How dare I
expected
say
it to
anything?
work. But let me go ahead.
Oh, that's a big truck.
No, it's in community, right? No, that's not the right one.
Oh, they're actually like shooting at me. I think this baby. Just stopped a bullet, like a whole bullet. Ooh. Ooh. That's good.
I'm gonna find this for you. Another ad's gonna happen anyway, so. Going to find these.
I'll break you. You're slipping. Still standing.
There we go.
That was such a good run too. I got
I
clipped
found
in the
them.
most horrible way.
Oh, I did not know there was a dead firewood. Wow. Oh, that's what happens when we're in the shed.
Wow.
Alright, I'll clean that up when we do this break here as well. There's the rules! We found them! We found them! There it is. It's just the clown emojis are like bullet points. So, yeah. It's basically just be a nice human being and don't spoil stuff for me, I think is like one of the other ones that's not mentioned there.
A little bit at least.
I think that one's more tuned to Discord because that's where I found it. So I found that from Discord, but it's basically the same rules.
Guess what?
So, yeah, that's pretty.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait. There it is. Holy crap, I found the rules. So on Twitch, there it is.
Oh!
Really, everywhere. There's the full rule set.
Baby. A triple.
Just so you have that.
Hold on.
But again, it's mostly just like, you know,
But I was glad to at least
be a decent
record
person.
the,
don't be mean to people.
or a little less than a
Don't fact you. Don't be
It
mean.
is what it is.
And I think there's something about spoilers
Hopefully
there.
tomorrow, I might stream a little bit, and
But yeah. Also, the view stats happens every now and then because I don't have my viewers turned on. So, like, sometimes it gets mentioned. Oh, it's thundering outside. Either way, here's a shout out. Enjoy some more of the words on stream game. I will be back. I'm going to go tuck Cherry into bed. Hi. About to die. You good? Oh. You know, we just electrocuted the kids. So I just electrocuted these kids. Devil boy. Gee. Chica's coming down that hallway. Looking rather spicy. Thought I heard footsteps. Oh! Oh, Foxy, you knocked me down to 1% power. I see you. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hi, baby. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's out here. Alright.
No matter how shitty things seem, there's no use.
Gotta relog in. Listen, man. You're right, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect these guys. And I'm gonna refresh this. What is that? Stop.
For a friendly-looking animal, it's important to be cautious.
I was... This is your fault. This is your fault. Come here. Come here. Oh shit! TV's back on! So I don't know where he went to, but I think I know where he went to. I can only wonder what would have happened if that became like a full play. Like if the game would actually have that much hidden detail. Oh! Hi! Oh. Brandon. Did it work? Routine stuff, so I'm going to try to casually bring this up and see what he says about it.
Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Meeker.
Copyrighted. Jesus fucking Christ!
I made a noise.
Huh?
I made a noise like you didn't hear.
No. But I'm sure it's important. Yo! That guy! Get chat! Get the fuck out of here! I'm doing puzzles and you want me to get cheap viewers? Go fuck yourself! Sorry. But bam. Oh my god. Wait, what? Did I... How... What happened? I'm so lost. Whoa. Okay. I don't really do it for followers or views or anything. It's more of just I want to vibe out on here. This is like my little section of the internet where I can put nut on a board.
That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. Hey, there's a friend. Friend kill.
Fire spit coming. I think it's just acid, my guy.
Sir? Get your ass off of me. How did I... Oh, this is advanced.
Oh, yeah.
The difficulty?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, that's fine. I'm a gamer.
If you want, we can
Here we
change
go.
it. I just, for some reason, it was like automatically go
I like
advance.
I like a challenge. This is fine. Is it? Are these kill blocks? Do these kill you?
Yes, they do.
Oh! Okay. Epic.
Ladies and gentlemen, getting anxiety from watching. Oh. 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 I'm a big dumb. What? Wow. I didn't know about that. No survivors here at Station 12, unfortunately. Okay. For it to tip, yeah, that sucks. For it to injure me afterwards because the box fell on my head, that's just insult to my injury. And I appreciate this game does that. I don't appreciate that, however. Oh, hate that.
shit. I thought I had the shot. Last night, but I think we're ready to unlock the next license. Did I just throw away my salt? I'm fine. It was just my salt. I'm salty about my salt. Clip that! Nope. Come on. Oh, we did it! We did it! Look at us! Look at us go! Oh my god! Yes! Oh, that brain power that was just focusing. Hold on! Why is Cal on the ground like
Thunder!
I wanted to defend Goofy. I may have just used Donald's corpse there as a shield.
Nothing to it.
And you know what? I'm okay with that. I in fact. Oh, no. No. What was that? What was that? Chet, did you see? Dude, what is going on? Well. Yep. Dude, it's completely new. It's a weird game, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I think it was just released this month. Yeah, something like that. You know, there's a lot of mining, crafting involved. It's probably a ripoff. Hi, baby. Getting anxiety from watching? Oh. Oh. I'm a big dumb. What? Wow. I didn't know about that. Crazy, it's completely new. It's a weird game, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I think it was just released this month. Yeah, something like that. You know, there's a lot of mining, crafting involved. It's probably a ripoff. Pistol shots? Excuse me, don't you think it's a little early to bring out the gun? My bad. My bad. How dare I say anything? Oh, that's a big truck. Oh, they're actually like shooting at me. I think this baby just stopped a bullet, like a whole bullet. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. You know, just electrocuted the kids. So I just electrocuted these kids. Devil boy. Gee. Ow. Don't. Oh! That had to hurt a little bit at least.
I'll break you. You're slipping. Still standing.
That was such a good run too. I got clipped in the most horrible way. Chica's coming down that hallway. Looking rather spicy. Thought I heard footsteps. Oh! Oh, Foxy, you knocked me down to 1% power. Alright, let's out of here.
I've got
Alright.
No matter how shitty things seem, leave that with you guys.
I can only wonder what would have happened if that became like a full push. Like if the game would actually have that much hidden detail. Oh! Hi! Oh. Brandon. Did it work? Last night, but I think we're ready to unlock the next license. Don't just go away, my salt! I'm fine. It was just my salt. I'm salty about my salt. Clip that! Jesus Christ.
so I'm gonna try to casually bring this up and see what he says about it.
Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Meeker.
Copyrighted. Jesus fucking Christ!
Made a noise.
Huh?
I made a noise like I didn't hear.
But I was glad to at least stream for an 8 hour, or a little less than an hour, but it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow, I might stream a little bit, and my game crashed. Not where I wanted to go, but whatever. Hi! About to die. You good? Oh. Gotta relog in. Listen, man. You're right, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect these guys. And I'm gonna refresh this. Guess what? Alrighty, guys, we're back. Hey, come on, knee. Calm down, knee. Bye-bye. Back. Just as we should be. Oh! Figure out how to switch my screens. Hi. Howdy do diddly there. Is your boy. HercManic. We're back. Yes, we love our lurkers here, so no worries if you got pulled up in the background or anything. I don't find that offensive at all or anything like that. Is this game audio just on? Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. So, yeah. And then, yeah, we got the rules up there so you guys can see the rules again. Because sometimes I skip through it. I understand that. I've done that a couple of times and then I just play it by ear. Alright, let's get into the story of Gus, shall we? Written by
A poem for Gus,
Mom.
who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Whoa. Sorry, that was a Cherry messaging me. It's a very important message.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, hello.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you. She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Both kids, man. They have their own lights or what? The rock climbing wall
My mom
to
moved
get
up to
up?
the
That's
loft after her
crazy.
brothers died.
Love that.
At the time,
Nate, George,
it was
rock
as far
button.
away as she could get.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Copy passport for volunteer center, meet with relief rep, after school teaching, pack, fly to India.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
For helping hands create safe places, relief provides sustain. Thank you.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Oh. Well, villages, cities built on top of each other. This is mine.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Oh, is this where the tree's like crawling up into?
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Nothing in respect to racism. Dungeon Master. I think that belongs up there. Could be wrong. There's another gerbil. Reading is a hoot. That's what everybody says. And then it takes me 2 to 3 years to beat a couple of books. Again, closer, but Masters of Game Design, Kingdoms and Castles, Snow Crash, The Big Balloon, Level Up, Break into Genes, Observation, Question, Research, Hypothesis, Experiment, Data, Conclusion. teach and to learn. Oh! 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom, Dawn Finch. Relief efforts end in disasters. Hunger relief volunteers are injured or dead after the efforts of the second earthquake. Oh, is that his... like his little memorial space? Damn, this is like a nice little classroom, home classroom setup. Oh, Odin Finch. The curse, history, myth. Of course, the myth and history have way more than the curse section. Nice.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
This is Edith's brother, Milton.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Get out of here, we're being depressed. Being sad. Don't hit me with any of that best views on this link. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Paper. Imagine. Living in something like this. Oh, that's the garden.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush. I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Womp womp.
Whatever Milton had found in the
Yeah,
house,
you're only 4.
Mom didn't want it getting out.
Womp womp, Milton. Womp womp, Edith. People go missing. Just see if there's anything more over here. Dude had a whole fortress up here. Like, I would say this one's pretty stable. It's on the roof of the house. You know? Okay, maybe not so stable.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room, except Lewis.
Nope, we saw it through the people. Yep. Oh. Wait, where did these stairs even go? Lilo and Stitch. That's fair. Oh, okay, so it goes up there. Okay, so you didn't. That's something on my head. Oh. I hate it here in the summer. So many bugs. I say so many bugs as if like one fly in the shed is too many. It's too many for me, damn it.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh. I didn't mean to leave immediately. That was just rude. Also, how cool are those chairs? I didn't do anything. Okay. Just stepped a little bit in. Ah. Oregano. Oregano. Oh, man. High school diploma. Edith Finch.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
The Red King's Dream. Oh, he is a gamer. I'm surprised no one came up here and stole this. Honestly. To be fair, how would they get up here without the key? But oregano posters are popular. Alright, this one's going to get real bad for everybody, so...
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Explain.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Oh.
And toads.
Oh, dragon.
And things that have not names.
Oh, I'm way more paying attention to this mini
It was all
game.
in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh, 3 dimensions.
I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Little puppy. Hi, little puppy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Damn.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Oh wow, New Louisville?
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen, I guess.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Radiant rainbows, man.
radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar. Hell yeah.
electric sitar.
You totally forget that you're doing the fish stuff too.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him. began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him. His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Oh.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh boy. That one gets me the worst. Alright. Oh, let's go on, shall we?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh man.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Yeah.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Disaster relief. Evac specialist. Servants.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
No matter what window, we usually find that fucking house.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh man, I'm still not okay.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
I'm still not okay.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh boy.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
What about a library like this, huh?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories! I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Yeah, weird recipes, secrets of the stove, hunter's roast from stove to stove. History of the Finches by Edith Finch. What? Read the book.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
That's rough, buddy.
They called
Oh, yeah.
it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever,
Taking a break. Taking a break. Ad break just happened. Taking a break. Chica's coming down that hallway.
Looking rather spicy.
Right, they snuck up on me too. I was like, hello? Ads?
I heard footsteps.
At least it says... No, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
I have
Foxy, you knocked
here.
me down to 1% power. Dude, what is going on? Well, yep. Dude.
But I'm sure it's important.
Yo! Get that guy! Get chat! Get the fuck out of here! I'm doing puzzles and you want me to get cheap viewers? Go fuck yourself!
Sorry. But banned.
Oh my god. Some routine stuff, so I'm going to try to casually bring this up and see what he says about it. Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Meeker. Copyrighted. Jesus fucking Christ.
I made a noise.
Huh?
I made a noise like it didn't hear.
No.
If you
Stop.
encounter a friendly-looking animal, it's important to be cautious.
I was... This is your fault. This is your fault. Come here. Come here.
We wish you the best of luck in your journey. Stay safe.
Oh shit, TV's back on! So getting anxiety from watching? Oh. 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 I'm a big dumb. What? Wow. I didn't know about that.
Alright, it's out here.
Hey.
I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a good break. Oh no, is something wrong? What happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get back into the game.
maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Are you the kid?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh. Yeah. It's a good game. Oh man. Sad as hell, but good. Real good. Man. It's insane. This game was released in what, 2017 or something? It's crazy how good this game is. How sad this game is, but how good it is too. Oh, so there's a lovely little game that I personally love oh so much. It's fantastic. There's no danger. There's no read. Well, there's not a lot of reading. There's no reading technically if you want to just get through the game, but it's all there. Oh man, it gets me every time. It gets me. So is what it is, you know. Who writes a comic book story about like a child star dying? That's crazy. That's insane. Hate that. Additional animation. I love that they chose to use baby photos too of all the people for like their, and what they did.
You're done. You're done.
Oh man. It's a good game. It's a really good game. It's real special. So it's one of a kind. If you ever get the chance to play it, by all means play it. That's actually what people are doing. I'm pretty sure at least that they use their baby photos. From what I understand from like a like devlog or something about it, is like, yeah, these are actual baby photos of the developers because it just hits that much harder. Hey, and there they are now. The Antietam. that what that said? Oh. Select Edith. Oh yeah, and then we can I don't remember Dawn's story. Oh, that's right, it was at the end. Milton. Oh, and then I think Edie's was also at the end, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. That was the game. What Remains of Edith Finch. Again, fantastic game. Loved it. It hurts every time I play it, and that's a great thing. It's a great feeling. We'll probably play it again in like a few years. Who knows? Maybe during a 24-hour live stream, because there's only 3 hours to complete, so it's not even that much. That was a weird game, but it was fun to watch for sure. Oh yeah, it's more of a walking simulator narrative based game. So, but I didn't have to read anything, and I just had to play a game and try not to cry on stream, which I completely failed at during Lewis's story. It's awesome. That's how it goes, you know. Almost lost at Gregory and Calvin. Oh man, and Molly. It's great. It's just great. It feels great. Yep. I feel fine. Fun but sad as fuck. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, either way, it's a great time, and I'm glad to have experienced that moment with y'all. That game. We'll be back tomorrow, maybe with West of Loathing. I know Minecraft is going to be on there. Crazy how many of them just had unfortunate accidents, right? Falling from a tree while putting in a slide. Calvin was an accident. Theory is that the rope bridge, he swung off and like actually fell and didn't fly. Tornado accident that could have been avoided. I feel like Walter could have gotten off the train tracks, for sure. Or maybe as soon as you see the train tracks, you're like, oh yeah, that's what's making the rattling noises. That makes sense. You know. Barbara was probably murdered, so that wasn't much of an accident. Gregory, baby in a bathtub, unsupervised. Sanjay died from the earthquakes. Lewis did not die from an accident. That was full purpose. Milton disappeared, so there's no saying that he's really gone. Actually, funny thing about that. If we go to What Remains of Edith Finch, developers Giant Sparrow, they also made another game called The Unfinished Swan. Now, The Unfinished Swan is very black and white color palette, but it has that symbol that Milton drew for his king, with like the crown and the mustache. So, it might continue in that. I don't know. I haven't played that yet. So, let me actually look through the item shop, see if there's anything. The Royal Seal. Is there any achievements that might give away anything? No? Okay. I don't know. I guess a lot of people get motion sick from it too. Which I did not know was a thing. Huh. We out here. So yeah, A lot of them were accidents. A lot of them were very sad. But you know, that's how it goes, and we're okay. And yeah. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do Minecraft, possibly. Sounds like it's about time for someone to redeem pick a game for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you got lined up? You gonna do pick a game? I thought that was pick a game, big brain time. Yeah, that's big brain. Massive. Why aren't they? Wait. Try that again. Hold on, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. No, we got a couple of games lined up. Hold on, I gotta test it here. We got a couple of games lined up. Like I said, we had Layers of Fear. Why is it work? What? I wish I could just give away points. That's weird. Can I give away points? Is that a possibility? I say that's a possibility. Either way, and depressing as hell. We got Minecraft, we got Layers of Fear, we got... Hold on, let me pull this down. We still have West of Loathing. We still have Dishonored. I have actually another game kind of in the secrets until this stream. So goodbye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Stay safe. If you want to hear secrets, come to Twitch. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget about doing that. Alright? Thank you. Take care. Take care. Drink water.